when Ontario residents will start getting COVID-19 vaccinations. The Ford government says it's not getting answers from the federal government, but has few answers itself. Tomorrow, though, it will announce the task force charged with distributing vaccines in this province.
This task force, our experts, will take a hard, close look at our extensive planning. They will stress test and make sure, beyond a shadow of a doubt, that Ontario will be ready.
The task force, headed by General Rick Hillier, will include medical and logistical experts, as well as a bioethicist who will help decide who gets the vaccine first, after long-term care residents and frontline healthcare workers. But there are even more complexities to consider.
We also need to know how many people will refuse the vaccine. That is also possible to happen. And there are others that want to receive the vaccine but don't want to be the first ones to receive it.
The opposition wants to know why Ontario still hasn't unveiled a clear plan with answers to many of those questions, especially after the federal government today said provinces should be ready to receive the vaccines by December 14th.
This government had all summer to prepare.
Speaking on background, a senior government source said the provincial government is flying blind and was hoping to get more clarity from the federal government today. It needs to know, for example, which vaccines it's getting first. Pfizer, for example, must be stored at -70 Celsius and requires special freezers. Still, the Premier was on the defensive.
Have we delayed anything? Absolutely not. Well, what I can guarantee the people of Ontario, we will be ready. As sure as I'm standing here, we will be ready.
The Chief Medical Officer of Health today said they don't know how many people will have to be immunized before restrictions can be rolled back. And they won't make vaccines mandatory. However, they could make it mandatory to be vaccinated to get into certain areas like long-term care or schools.